Hi, I'm Elaine and welcome to my kitchen. Well, today I'm going to fix a ham, kind of the same way my dad's stepmother used to make a ham. I used to think she made the best hams, and she always made hers around Christmas time, but I think I'm going to call this Christmas time or anytime ham because it's easy enough that you could make this anytime you wanted to, and it would be very good. Like I say, it's easy to fix. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and turn you down so you can see. Now what I've done, I have lined a pretty deep baking pan with aluminum foil, and I also placed a rack in the bottom of it. And what I have is a picnic ham. This one is just over, it's about 6.5 pounds, just over 6.5 pounds. And it is fully cooked. And so basically all I'm going to be doing is heating this up, but we're going to go ahead and get this started. Now you can use any kind of ham that you like. This is, like say, a picnic ham, but I have done the same recipe with the boneless hams, you know, that are kind of in a roll. I've used those. I've done the spiral sliced hams. I've done pretty much any kind of ham you can think of using the same recipe, and it always comes out good. So we're going to start by sprinkling this with ground cloves. You could take your knife and split and insert the whole cloves, but this works just as well. So we're going to do it this way. And also, what I'm going to do is use some ginger ale. Now this is a sweeter ginger ale and has quite a bit of ginger flavor. Pour that right on top. And by pouring this in the bottom of the pan, what it's going to do is infuse this with flavor. And so we have our cloves and we have our ginger ale. And that's all we need to do to that at this time. So I'm going to take some aluminum foil, and I'm just going to kind of tent the top of it a little bit. It's just very loose. I'm not putting this on here real tight. Okay, and I'm going to turn you back up. Okay, now for a fully cooked ham, you want to allow 10 minutes per pound at again at 350 degrees. So this one's going to be in for just about an hour, and then I'm going to take the top of it off and do a few more things, or take the foil off and do a few more things to it. Now, if you're doing a ham that is not cooked, you want to allow about 20 minutes per pound, as opposed to the 10 that I'm just doing this one to heat it up. So, and this is all I need to do is we've got this sprinkled with our cloves and we've got our ginger ale, and so I'm going to go ahead and put this in the oven, and I will be back in about 1 hour and I'll show you what we're going to do next. Okay, I'm back and our ham is fully cooked, fully heated up, so I'm going to turn you down so you can see what we're going to do next. And there's what it looks like. So what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to take some honey and a pastry brush, and we're just going to brush this really good with honey. Just all over on the top. And again, this works on any kind of ham that you might have. If you've got a spiral sliced, it'll work really well. If you've got the kind of hams that you get that are boneless and just kind of in that roll, it works well with that, and it works good. Again, this is a picnic, and that's going to work well with the picnic ham as well. Okay, so I have that done. That looks pretty good. All right. Now I'm going to take some brown sugar, and I'm just going to sprinkle it a little bit with brown sugar. It doesn't take a lot, just enough to kind of melt that in and give it a glaze. So I'm just going to kind of rub that into it. And I'm trying to be careful because this is still hot. I just took it out of the oven just a minute ago. Alright, rinse my hands. Okay, and I'm going to sprinkle this with some more cloves. Just a little bit more. Just kind of smooth that out a little bit. Now I'm going to add some pineapple rings. You can secure these with a toothpick if you like. I usually just lay them on top, and it seems to work pretty well. Now we're going to return this to the oven for about 15 or 20 minutes, and just long enough for that pineapple to get browned. So when that's done, I will be back with you. Oh, we're not going to cover it. We're going to put it in there uncovered. All right, and when this is done, I'll be back with you. Okay, the ham has just come out of the oven, and I'm going to turn you down here and show you what it looks like. There it is. And the pineapple look like it browned a little bit, and that's good. Okay, and what I'm probably going to do is fix some macaroni and cheese to go along with this, and maybe a vegetable, and that's going to be our dinner probably for today and tomorrow as well. Okay, so let me turn you back up. All right. And again, this ham is good for Christmas time, like my step-grandmother always made it, and it's also good for easy to do, and it's good pretty much any time. So, okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, and if you do, please like and subscribe to my channel. And I want to wish all my subscribers and all my viewers a very, very Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a great year. Okay, we'll see you next time.